Hello, this is Tons. We're back doing our little conquest, Little Italy, when we should be doing, you know, the right thing. Story mission.
There's a lot of.
We
Look at
appreciate
that.
any
So the
assistance
bribe
you
was
can give.
200.
Understand?
We're gonna save $50.
Tell the boys to give you a wider berth, okay?
That $50, it adds up. That $50, it adds up now.
They say money makes the world.
We could use a good man like you on the payroll.
Sounds good. And if you ever get in trouble, just give me a shout. The Corleone's looking to expand.
I got an offer from the Corleones. Interested?
Give me that, I'll help you out, okay?
$50.
Feet are killing me.
I don't know what those tankers are about, honestly. Actually, we should have to go straight. There should be another business right here. And there is. And there is. See, the main thing would be to try to figure
The
out
Corleones want to ensure that the law is respected. Got
how
it?
many
Okay.
bribes
Tell
like
the
this we
Corleones that
need
this
to
peace
get a
won't
full
last
bar. Because it honestly might be cheaper just to bribe them on the street until we're maxed out. I can't believe we got that guy. It's because of how fast this car is. Oh, biscuits! Run for your lives! If that cop dies because of us, okay. Like, I was gonna be upset. Like, come on, man, you should have been smarter. Kneecap.
Oh, get me out of here! It's crazy.
Huh. Oh, okay. There we go. This is odd. This is like really odd. I don't see anybody. Where is your employer?
Hey, I ain't looking for trouble from you.
The Corleone family wants to be your friend for a small price.
I don't need your protection,
Damn.
you piece of crap. You've got no business here.
Gale. Part of the A.
Ugh. Don't do it. I'll call the cops. Stop. I get it. I'll pay. Get your hands off.
Throws don't work. I'm pretty sure the hotel people, their weakness is threatening
It's your last
customers.
chance.
Let's see.
Don't touch me.
Don't make me kill you.
No. Threatening innocents, rather. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, this is probably my least favorite weak point. It's one of them. It'd be different if all we had to do was threaten them in any kind of way. So like doing this or throwing them or punching them. But it's as if, no, you have to kill them sometimes. Like sometimes it's killing the innocent. Which is more extreme, in my opinion. There it was. So I guess she had to see it. See it to believe it.
Keep your paws to yourself.
Yeah, there it is.
It's only gonna get worse.
Like, we already punched that poor woman. She just didn't care. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's too extreme for me.
Don't touch me.
It's only gonna get worse. Believe me. What's it gonna take to
Kind of
convince
like
you?
shooting them. Like,
Just
I
tell me
don't
what you
think
want.
anyone's weak spot should have been shoot them. I mean, I know there's some actual realism to that. I get it,
Your
but
hands
come
off
on.
me, you animal.
You know what I'm saying? I almost feel like you were just trying to add yet another way to threaten people, but it was
Let go,
unnecessary.
you brute.
Quality over quantity.
Get your hands off me, you animal. I'll tell my husband. Don't touch me.
You wanna end up 6 feet under? Then pay me what I want.
Okay, I'll pay.
You know what would have been cool though? Like in this game, and I kind of like it, I just feel like, oh, there's a racket. There's a racket in here. There's also a safe house we can buy. We ain't buying any safe houses yet. Because our main objective is money, money, money. No, wait. No, our main objective is to upgrade a weapon. I just haven't decided which one yet. I'm thinking the Tommy gun. Because when you upgrade a weapon in this...
Don't do anything.
Oh, wow.
stupid.
This guy has
Just
some
wait till I
hands.
get my hands on you.
Oh, no. Wait. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Huh. But... Oh, crap. But it would have been cool if, for respect, like, I like how when you get enough respect, at some point people just start going along with it. They're like, we'll do this. Like, you don't have to threaten the merchants or anything. And I do like that. But it would have been cooler to me if as you got more respect, you had to do less. Like, gradually you had to do less. Yes, still, I would have liked it if it got to the point where, yeah, you don't have to do anything. You just gotta talk to them. Your reputation is enough. But I also would have liked it if, with enough respect, maybe all you have to do is pull your weapon out. Like, you just pull your melee weapon out and like, whoa, okay, let's not, you know what I mean? Like, I think that would have been another good weak point. No! Please stop targeting the wrong people.
Oh my god.
Wait, I can't tell. I think there's more guys in here.
I don't believe this.
I have no clues to what's happening. I know we go to target, it's going to target the racket boss, which I really don't want.
Hey, no Corleones allowed. Got it?
Okay, we can buy them
What's the
out.
house's take from this game? Think the Corleones could get a cut?
It's a deal. Tell Don Corleone he's welcome at my table anytime.
Should be a safe in here. Can you get out of the way? Oh, whew. Usually there's a guy hiding in this place. They just wait for you.
Look!
Also, I have to say this. Did we just get $5? What? Anyway. The controls for this are better than the PC one. By far. By far. Oh my goodness, I hate the controls for a PC one. I mean, you get used to them, but it was kind of funny because I'm sitting there and I'm like, why didn't they make it so that this is how it works? You know, like, there's just certain things I was complaining about to myself. And
Crap, where did I park?
when I finally got this version to work, figured out everything I'm playing, I'm like, oh, thank goodness. It's like they had the exact same thinking that I did. Because the PC's control, oh my goodness, like, they clearly were only really thinking about mouse and keyboard, clearly. And who was shooting at us? I think someone shot at us. I need to bribe you.
We could use a good man like you on the payroll.
Give me that, I'll help you out, okay?
Good. Help me out.
Jerry's gonna wonder where I am.
We could use a good man like you on the payroll.
Give me that, I'll help you out, okay?
You'll hear me talk about something, no matter what game we're talking about. And it's because most of them do the same nonsense,
Tell the Corleones that this peace won't last
understandably.
forever.
Because we're in a gaming rut, people. You may not realize it.
They say
We
money
are
makes
in
the
a
world
gaming
go
rut.
round.
The old ways
We
of doing
appreciate
things,
any
we are
assistance
stuck
you can give.
in the mode of doing
Understand?
things that way.
Okay, give me the money. Just
But I feel like even if
understand?
it's gonna be a challenge to do it,
I gotta get some.
to try to figure out the perfect formula, I feel like we have to try. We have to push the envelope. We have to stop doing things the way they've always been done. And one of those things that if you've been watching me, I've complained about numerous times, because I feel like it's an area that if it was improved upon, people would love games even more. And that's how we start the game. For some reason, let me rephrase that, because that kind of implies that there's no reason behind this and that it's stupid that we do things this way. It isn't stupid at all. Alright, it makes perfect sense why gaming is done this way. It's because the mentality has to do with challenge, challenge, challenge. We have to make sure the game is challenging throughout, because without a challenge, gaming is boring, etc., etc. But I think they overestimate how challenging the game needs to be, or how long it needs to stay the same kind of challenging. I genuinely believe that, because I'm not saying a game shouldn't be challenging at all. A game should always have a challenge of some kind. But what I'm saying is evolve your thinking. Think beyond
Who would do such
what
a
you
thing?
normally would in terms of what constitutes a challenge. It's kind of like,
That's
I won't
awful.
complain about that in this game.
There's a lot of power
But-
behind a badge, son.
In most RPGs and most action games or what have you, challenge to them
No time to talk.
equals
Gotta get back to the office.
challenge to them equals damage sponges that do more damage. You gotta get beyond that. That is not the only way to create challenge. In fact, it needs to stop, in my opinion. I
Anyone
respect
you know?
that it got us this far. I do. But it's time to start thinking outside of that very limiting box. There are other ways to create challenge.
We got him!
Uh-oh.
Bastard!
Yeah, we're probably gonna die. Actually.
Help! Somebody help us!
A little police protection.
How close are we to a doctor? We are not. We are not close to a doctor at all.
Used to be safe around here.
Oh, biscuits. Alright. So shotguns are okay, but they are slow, as you just witnessed.
Oh, jeez.
They're kind of slow, especially after firing that first shot. You fire that first shot, that's it.
God.
Or I should say that's the first level shotgun. But we have to think more outside the box. This won't be the last time you hear me say this if you keep watching anything I do, gaming-wise. Oh! Whew. Almost shot that dude right in the stomach. Alright. Scared the crap out of me.
Step aside, pal. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Okay, but if anyone asks, you had an invitation.
Like, this shouldn't even be here. You know what I mean? It doesn't add to the immersiveness. It serves no actual function. It's just there. There's no way there's not guys in here. Oh. Okay, I guess there is a way. There's no guys in here.
How's your club security? For a fee, I'll make sure it stays safe.
You failed to persuade me, asshole. End of discussion. Got it?
The R. Like, we shouldn't touch the R at all.
Give in or you're dead.
Put that gun away.
Damn, this guy.
That looks like it hurts.
See, certain types of business owners have like
Don't hit
the
me.
same weak spot. And I kind of remember that club owners typically need to be shot. Don't ask me why.
Get your grubby hands off
I don't know how they
Damn it,
figured
stop
that,
picking on
but
me.
apparently in their mind,
Cops
club
will hear about
owners
this.
are the
Don't
type of
hit me.
people you need to shoot.
Get your hands off
But I
me.
think it's either you shoot them or you have to threaten
You're
innocent.
gonna break
It's one of the
something.
two that they're generally about.
Let me go. Damn it, stop picking on... Stop! I'll pay.
Oh, I hate this. Because I don't want to kill this guy. But he's going to make me do exactly
Leave him
that.
alone.
Now, get out of my face. You made me do that to
Hands
you.
off me. Don't hit me.
Just stayed out of my business.
Cops will hear about this. Get your hands off me.
We can go past the eye. Or go. We can completely cover the
Get your
eye
grubby hands off
in
me.
blue.
What'd I do?
Is the R we have to
Your
watch
hands
out
off me.
for. Because we do not get much room with the R.
The cops will hear about this.
If any.
Your life is my...
Let me go. Don't hit me. Get your grubby hands off of me. Let me go.
I've got an itchy trigger finger.
Don't shoot!
Alright, that's close enough.
What's worth more? Your club or your life?
You'll get my payments every week.
Is there a racket in here? No, but there is a safe. Maybe we'll get more than $5 this time. Who knows?
Join.
I was about to just stand there all gangster, and then I realized, like, we're on the verge of death. I should not do that. But at least we got some health out of it. I missed how much money we got. But regardless, we got health. Let's just answer this so they'll stop calling us.
Hey, you been to see Paulie yet? He's over at the Falconite Social Club.
Yeah, we'll see him when we're good and ready, Luke. Which won't be until we take over Barzini's turf. And that... See, there are narrative reasons why we're doing this wrong. We're taking over Little Italy first because Luca's gonna die, and I want him to live long enough to see Little Italy back under Corleone control. And yes, if I was doing this,
The Corleones want to ensure that the law
there
is
would be
respected.
different dialogue and rewards
Sounds
for
good.
doing that.
And if you ever get in trouble, just give me a shout.
Like as
There's a
you
lot
took
of
over
power
Little
behind a
Italy, hell,
badge.
maybe
I got
you'd
an offer
unlock
from the
a special
Corleones.
mission.
Interested?
Give me that.
Like,
I'll
kid.
help you out, okay?
You let the world with fire coming in. Little Italy is almost ours. Almost. There's just one little thing that can help secure it, you know? And you go on a mission with Luca Brasi
Power behind a badge, son.
to take Little Italy. Well, not take Little Italy, but maybe take over a warehouse or a hub. Something like that. I'd do that. But he'd check in every so
I got an
often.
offer from the Corleones. Interested?
I'll tell the boys to give you a
Hey
waiter
kid,
berth,
meet me
okay?
here. Something I want to talk to you about.
Did I turn the oven off?
Come alone. You know? And you go there. It's like, oh, I bet you thought something bad was going to happen. You know, like... Well, look, I just wanted to say... The Don
say
is
money
very
makes the world
pleased
go
with what you've been doing. You know, that kind of thing. Because it's not enough to be able to explore in a game. That's fun. But you also want to reward people for exploring. You want to reward people for going outside the box. I mean, maybe they didn't. Because maybe they were like, no, we don't. Because we did not want you to do what you're doing. In fact, in the developer's room, this was exactly what we were afraid of. They argued about it for like weeks, whether or not they should have preventive measures to stop people like me.
The Corleones want to ensure that the law is respected. Got it?
Okay, give me the money. Just don't rush me, understand?
That's the last time I take a cab in this town.
Oh, something else. So, well, now let me talk a little bit more about how we start the game. Now, Aldo's father was killed inexplicably. None of it made any sense. And I feel like there should have been a special storyline about that to explain why that happened, etc., etc. There's no way the bakery shouldn't have been a front for a racket of some kind. You know, like, he should have had several rackets going. He should have been a higher up in the family. But, okay, so he gets killed. Whoa, wait a minute, y'all. Ho, 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 ho. It looks like all we got left are some hubs. Some herbs. See, I'm not sure what gun I want to upgrade. I don't know. Technically, we could upgrade the Tommy gun that we've never used. The problem with the Tommy gun
I think I'll treat myself to something
is
nice.
when you're using a car for cover, for instance. It's the same problem with the shotgun. It will not shoot over those vehicles.
My dog's barking.
You fire from a lower point, and that can get you killed. Like, it will get us killed, but at the same time, that upgraded Tommy gun, it's a monster. It might be my favorite weapon in this game. So I'm kind of leaning towards the Tommy gun. I'm kind of leaning towards that. But if we want the Tommy gun, we need more dough. But I definitely want to upgrade a weapon. I definitely want to do that before we try taking on a hub. don't know, y'all. We might go Magnum. In which case we have more than enough money for a Magnum, I think. Upgrading the Magnum. I don't know, y'all. What we thinking? It's just difficult for me to decide. I mean, I guess we could drive around and find some trucks. I know usually I don't hit trucks. Don't care for them. I want to stay near the safe house. So let's get near the safe house, because that's where you got to take a truck when you steal it. And when you steal a truck, you got to do so much damage to it. There's no way you can get that far with it. Like, you got to pretty much blow it up. So to me, it was like, it was not done well. I like the idea, but the execution, not so much. Who? Wait, what?
Please, don't kill me.
What in the world are these people afraid of? What is going on? Ah, there's the truck. I mean, you just gotta do a crazy amount of damage to this thing. Oh crap, are they taking it? Oh, they are. Oh wait, no, it's just the hospital. Thank God. It's like, I'm not with this thing driving into a warehouse or a hub. We do not want that to happen. Those people will jack us up something fierce. How is it still going? Oh, it's not. That's how. Like, I'm tempted to just upgrade the pistol. Only because we use the pistol a lot.
Don't worry.
No. I was gonna shoot that guy.
What you gonna do now? Damn it!
I don't know what weak spot bonus does for this.
You'll regret that. What's next?
Is that like, and there is a maximum braking point here. But as you can see, it just doesn't matter.
Let me go. I'll give you the keys to my truck. It's worth a fortune if you drive it somewhere safe.
Hijacking racket trucks. Once you get the keys to a racket truck, deliver it to the truck drop-off marked on your map. You'll earn money from the stolen goods if the truck arrives safely. And they will be coming after this truck.
I wonder what started it.
You might be asking, why is he killing him? He's only a driver. Well, it says Talia next to his name, so he can go to hell. Alright, we should get out of here. we need to get out of here. See how the truck is like on his last legs? Wait, where are we going? Should be to the safe house. Okay, it is. So we're not as close to the safe house as I would have wanted, but and these people will fight to the bitter end. Ah, damn it! I never remember where to go. Okay, we're almost there, I think. He's scared. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Thanks for putting flaming trash cans here for no freaking reason. See, like, this is why I usually don't really rob trucks. Because $20 $2,900 is kind of... Oh! Oh! You know what? Nah. We ain't hiding. Where are these chumps? Ah, they're all dead. Probably because we're on our turf. All our dudes are here. So they're not entirely useless, but they're practically useless. Let's just be honest. Oh wait, there were cops there that were still alive.
I'm not messing around.
Somebody!
Don't worry. We got the Corleones covered.
I don't understand this at all. Like, I don't understand these random guys that start attacking women. I don't get it. Look at that. That was 1,800. Nowhere near as difficult to deal with.
We appreciate any assistance you can give.
We got 1,800 just from that.
Give me that, I'll help you out, okay?
Yeah, help us out.
We could use a good man like you on the payroll.
Sounds good. And if you ever get in trouble, just give me a shout.
That's the last time I take a cab in this town.
Ah, they're taking our money. I'm tempted to go with the pistol because that's probably the weapon we use the most. And we could afford the pistol right now.
Hey, look where you're going.
In fact, we could probably upgrade the pistol and the Magnum.
Excuse me.
For the same... for less than it would take to upgrade the Tommy gun. Why are we even paying these guys
They
right
say
now?
money makes the world go round.
I don't even know what I was thinking. Hum. Who is this guy?
Me.
We'll have to talk to him later. There's our safe house. Can we get another truck? Hopefully one that pays good monies. Well, anyway. Yeah, like how you start makes no sense. How do you start off with no money, man? Doesn't make sense here. How do you start off with 0 skills? Also makes no sense here. And I wish developers would get out of that habit. You don't have to start a player with absolutely nothing in order for it to be challenging. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying fully adjust the challenge to match what you start a player off with. You don't want to do that because then the developer is completely right.
Stop it! Please, don't kill me.
What is the point of starting them off with better stuff and more skills? There's a truck. What's the point of doing that if you're just gonna negate the advantage anyway? Like, you don't negate advantages entirely. I've seen developers make this mistake in the past where, I mean, even like throughout the game, like you level to gain an advantage, and there's some games where the creatures level with you, thus negating the advantage that you're getting. What they should be doing is making it to where, yeah, you gain an advantage as you level, and in some areas you gain more of an advantage. Oh no! In some areas you gain more of an advantage. In other areas you do not gain as much of an advantage, but you still gain an advantage.
Don't do it. This guy's crazy. What do you want?
Can't tell. We're being shot at, or
Please, don't kill.
I hear a shotgun. That worries me a lot.
Let's work. I'll give you the keys to my truck. It's full of smuggled goods. Worth a mint.
Ah, 2,900 again. I wonder if how much you get depends on how far away you are from a safe house. Because I know I've gotten more. Like a lot more. Well, I don't know about a lot more, but I know I've gotten more doing these trucks.
Fire once we get.
And I think it's great. Yes, you heard sarcasm. I think it's great how only their guys like to show up. It's like, where's the Corleone fam? Help me heist these trucks, dudes. Yeah, we ain't hiding no more. Oh, they just disappear. Alright. And we might be heisting these trucks for like nothing. For absolutely no reason. Because we might get the pistol and the Magnum. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go for a level 2 pistol and a level 2 Magnum.
I could be a good friend.
Look at the time.
It's just, we have not used the Tommy gun once. It's so hard because the Tommy gun is so devastating.
Something on your mind?
It is a very devastating weapon. And it just makes me want it, even though I know it's not the most effective weapon.
Can I do something?
I want
for
it.
ya?
I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, look, check this out. See how you fire, like, these are considered heavy weapons. So they fire from a low point. So when you're sitting here like this...
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, biscuit. Oh, biscuits. Alright, so we're gonna get the Tommy gun. I didn't expect that to work. I know it's only a game, but I really do not like killing innocent people.
What a waste.
We appreciate any assistance you can give. Understand?
Sure thing.
Like, I do not like doing that.
Reputation around here. I could be a good friend. Is that blood?
The Corleones want to ensure that the laws
I know there's some people out there like, you're
Okay.
a criminal,
Tell the
criminals,
Corleones
blah,
that
blah,
this
blah.
peace won't last
Hey,
forever.
just because you're a criminal, it by no means means that you are down with hurting
We could
civilians.
use a good man like you on the payroll.
If they're not in the
It's a
game,
deal, but don't let
I'm not
things get too
interested
out
in
of
hurting or
control.
threatening them.
Capiche?
It's probably one of the reasons I don't like that as a weak point. Because it's like, we ain't got to involve innocents, man. Is that really what Don Corleone was about? I did not feel like that's what he was about. Threatening innocents. Now, theoretically, we could take over a hub right now. Or a warehouse, but I don't want to because I'm worried that we have more than enough money to buy them out. And then we'll actually be very, very set back. And I don't want to be set back. Come on, where's the racket truck? Ah, there we go. You're on our turf now. My terrible driving. That is a very strong truck. Can't even be mad about what just happened. Aww. We lost the truck now. I tried to get out. Well, that sucked. That was a lot of wasted effort. Alright, I guess we'll find another truck. And knowing our luck, that truck probably paid way more. You know, that would be our luck. Pay like 5 G's or something. And I know I'd be missing stuff. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I do. I'd be missing couriers and everything. How'd that feel? See, like, to me, that should have made the truck just bend over. We hit them pretty good. Really? I mean, now sometimes when I say something needs to be done differently, I do not have all the answers, but that doesn't mean I'm wrong. It just means that I may not know how to do it. Look at that. That's the regular Tommy gun. Lit that dude up. Is he running? No, he's trying to fight. This dude a fighter.
What you the fuck?
I'm gonna beat the brakes off here.
Let me go. I'll give you the keys to my truck. It's worth a fortune if you drive it somewhere safe.
That's for killing the officer.
All right, you asked for it.
All right. You see how I moseyed over there? I completely forgot what we were doing. I told you I'm not all there, people. I mean, that much should have been obvious, that I'm clearly not all here. I hate you.
Bring it on.
Even if the truck catches fire, we can just get in the blue square. I think we're good. I mean, it's adding up. You wanna... Was there something you needed, or... you almost got shot in the face, Buckley. I don't know if that's his name, but... he almost got shot in the face.
The Corleones want to ensure that the law is respected. Got it?
Sounds good. And if you ever get in trouble, just give me a shout.
What do I want? Let's do firearms. Cross movement speed increase. Yeah, but you can recover when hurt. Yeah, that could be useful. I mean, they got some good stuff over here. But we're gonna go with firearms.
It's an honor,
a little police
sir.
protection.
We could use a good man like
What
you on the
sucks
payroll.
is I don't think you can do redistribution of points in this game.
Won't last forever.
If you can, I don't know how. How do we have 50 grand?
How about this?
Whoa!
Run!
Whoa! I'll take the money though, but that... Wow! What is going on out here? What kind of lawless town is this? Holy crap!
See him again, are you?
It was just like boom. Alright, where do we no, that's level 3, because that's gold. We can't afford level 3. Level 3 stuff is like 6 figures. Which games, come on, man. Money is just numbers. It's just numbers. What I mean by that is it drives me insane how unrealistic the prices are in a lot of games. It's like all you have to do is move the decimal point. That's it. Just make us earn money slower. That's it. That's all you gotta do. There's no reason a gun should cost $250,000 in the 1940s. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for that. Like, just adjust the numbers. That's all you have to do. All you have to do. Are you listening, developers? Probably not. But all you have to do. See, that's what we're looking for, just in Tommy gun form. Is adjust the numbers. Just make it to where I don't earn as much. Ah, son of a biscuit, that's far. But it's worth it. I want you. I want you and I need you. Ah, you guys are going to struggle. Feel like this guy's poor sense of direction is driving me nuts.
Wait! Whoa!
But it's got to be done. We're getting this weapon. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I will admit that. I don't know. But it is what we're going to do. It is how we're going to do things. Oh. So. Okay. Think I see a way there. See a pretty easy way to Jersey at least. It's not the way I was about to go. But you know, it would have been cool to... I mean, mind you, they kind of nailed this with the second Godfather. Because the second Godfather... See, now I want to read the reviews again as to what the criticisms were. Because the second Godfather does a great job as far as trying to make you feel more like a leader. It doesn't do a perfect job, but it does a much better job than this game. It does a much better job than most games did. One of my biggest complaints with the guilds in Skyrim was that I never felt like I was in charge. I became the leader of the companions, which was a weird thing in of itself, because there's not supposed to be a leader of the companions, and yet there seemed like there were definitely leaders. So maybe that could have been executed better, I don't know. But once I became the leader of the companions, there was no difference. As far as I was concerned, there was no difference at all. It was like, wow, I'm still doing grunt work. As I said Harbinger. I was about to say Harbinger, but I think I made that title up. I don't remember. Maybe it was Harbinger. I forget what Kovac was. Whatever that man was that you become, you know, you're still doing grunt work. You're still doing, they have a pest in their house. Leaders don't do that. Not generally. They don't do that stuff, man. Look at that. 5.5. 5,500. Oops. Now don't lie. Y'all ain't see that car either. Y'all ain't see that car neither. I ain't see it. I didn't see the car. The car magically appeared in front of us, officer. That's what a drunk driver would say. That car appeared out of nowhere. No, but... yeah, I want this car. It's the wrong color. I don't care much for this cream color, but... I mean, the one video, I was like, we're gonna take this when we leave. I forgot. I'm very forgetful. There's a badge there. Why is there a badge there? I mean, we know why there's a badge there. It's just... I was not expecting this. Excuse me. Strachys. But we knew that when we drove up. Oh man, my voice is jacked now. Excuse me. It's all in your ear and stuff. But I gotta play, you know what I mean? The good thing is, They did not, excuse me, they did not just shoot at us automatically. That should mean that we're able to walk in, bribe the cops, then walk out and start raising King. Because I'm guessing the officer is in here. I mean, I guess we can check this back alley. Make sure.
You make me sick.
Feelings mutual. Oh my god, there's a ton of guys here. Oh, what's this? What? Well, we are way behind. Oh, I like how that looks. You have found one of 100. Chances are we're not gonna find them. Locked. Alright, open up.
How about letting me poke around inside for a bit?
Okay, but if anyone asks, you had an invitation.
Where you at, officer? Thank you.
The precinct ain't too worried about you. I think we can do this for a fair price.
You have
You're on the team,
a
Chief.
twin brother.
Make sure you play by the rules.
Because you look exactly like the one in Little Italy. Like exactly like them.
Just give me a reason, punk.
See, we can't start extorting him. This is not like when you're dealing with a racket boss.
You're a two-bit punk.
Which I'm curious as to whether or not there's a racket here. Because if there's a racket, we're going to buy him out.
A social visit.
It's like you want us to rub you out.
Not particularly, but that's what you want to try to do. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a racket here.
Yeah, somebody's got a death wish.
Oh, wait, it's still possible. Ah, there is, but it's locked. They knew what I was about.
You make me sick.
Feelings mutual, punk. There was a game, I can't remember which one it was, but I think you were able to respond to commentary as you walked around. And I think you would hit something on the D-pad. So like left for positive response, right for, or right for positive, left for negative response, something like that.
Somebody's got a death wish.
And yeah, I'm lost. I have no idea how to get out of this damn place. Like, oh wait, it's here. It's here.
You got balls hanging out here, I'll give you that.
Well, thanks. Because this is about to pop off. Things are about to happen. Get out of here. I did that for you. I did that for your safety. Because things are about to go really bad.
Look at you. You're a mess.
Let's use this Tommy gun. And it sucks that Strachey is police blue. Like, we just bribed these guys and we might accidentally shoot one of them. How fun is that? Alright, there were Strachey dudes down here. Alright, we may as well take it because I think it'll disappear otherwise. Oh, I did not see you. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, it's so confusing. So confusing. You got some balls coming in here.
Don't move!
You're right. I do. Oh, I forgot about that. Hello, police chief. There's guys here trying to kill us, so, or kill me, which means us. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Still had to try.
Unbelievable.
What's worth more, your club or your life?
No way. I ain't paying.
Vivaldi. Past the A, but not quite to the L.
Get your grubby hands off of me.
I'm having a good time. How about you?
Damn it! Stop picking on me. The cops will hear.
The cop is like right there. Was that the weak spot? Did we do it? Or no, we didn't.
Let me go.
Let's see.
Don't make me kill you.
Don't shoot.
Sure it was.
You're dead.
See, club owners. They just like getting shot.
Get your hands off me. Get your grubby hands off of me. Oh! The cops will hear about this. Let me go. Get your grubby hands off of me. Don't hit me. The cops will hear about this.
You mean the one that's like right behind us? Think he knows, pal.
The cops will hear about this.
Almost there.
Get your hands off me.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Maybe if I broke your legs, you'd understand.
I'll pay, you son of a bitch.
Time to get us a racket. I think there's more than one way inside. Why? Oh, that's why. But I want to target him, thank you. No. Him. I want to assume they're all dead, because chances are they are not. But if we hurry, we might be able to buy them out before... There we go.
Corleones are taking over. Accept this and go home, okay?
You don't lowball me. I like that. I accept your offer.
Now, in Kingdom Come Deliverance, they had a negotiation system. That might have been better here. To use, like, maybe you negotiate with racket bosses. Oh, we should, yeah. You might be asking, why are you even continuing? I was looking for the safe. That's why. That's the only reason. And I'm glad we found it on our first try. 'Cause I was not sure where it would be. This is probably a bad idea. It was a bad idea. I was way too confident. I was far too confident. I thought we were gonna be gangster. We just died.
Thank you for cleaning up that business.
You're welcome. Now we gotta hope that
I won't let my children go out on the streets.
Why not, miss? But like, if you could negotiate with racket bosses and negotiate with bribery,
I'll do what I can.
you know, maybe. That would have been a better system. I think Kingdom Come Deliverance's negotiation system was perfect. It was not. That game was far from perfect. I'm not going to get into that right now. There are some aspects that I think, if improved upon, would work for more than one type of game. And negotiating, you know, that could be something. That might have worked here. But you may have already noticed, the police chief, we did not save 20% on a police chief. We did not get that discount. How is this locked and we control it? It's ours.
This place looks all right. Mind if I come in?
Okay, but if anyone asks, you had an invitation.
Come on, people. Come on, developers. You gotta think of this stuff. Now there we go. There should be nothing but our guys left. Oh, our winnings are gone. Oh. Let me stop playing. It's no big deal.
Oh, my luck changes.
Anyway, yeah. I'd say Godfather 2 is one of the best games in terms of making you feel like you're actually in charge. I mean, Don's Edition does not do a bad job itself. It's just not as good of a job. And on top of that, the
Corleones and I are
if you play the other versions that don't exist of the Godfather, the game, you don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, you have no boss stuff going on. None. The only thing that they do is allow you to get paid more, which is something that's more than most games to differentiate where you started compared to where you got to. But
you could do us a big favor by turning down the heat.
Sure thing. I'll do what I can.
You don't get to order people around.
I'm prepared to make you an offer on behalf of the Corleones.
And even the Godfather 2 messes up to an extent, or it doesn't do as much as it could. When you're the boss, there should be you should be able to send people out on jobs. Now Scarface nails this. Scarface does a good job of making you feel like you are in charge. It does an excellent job of that. Excellent. And I don't know how developers, like if you're a true developer or publisher, like if your business, regardless as to how,
got something you might
is
nice,
gaming.
Huh? I'll give you a good price.
What the hell did I do? No, I don't want this.
I've been saving this.
Nah, I don't think so.
What was I doing, y'all? Oh, we did this for nothing. And some of y'all were like, probably like, what is he doing? Oh man, oh man. That was very confusing for me and my bad eyesight. I am so sorry. Like, what the hell was I looking at? I mean, we know what I was looking at now. Where's the legend? Is there a way to turn legend off or something? Oh, good grief. We should have went to Midtown? This is going to be a much longer video because this is where we're going to end it getting the damn Tommy gun if it's the last thing I freaking do. Alright, so we drive up, go over, okay. I don't want that freaking shotgun. And what's so bad, the original way we were going to go was the Midtown. I was like, why am I going to Midtown? It's right over there. It was like part of my brain knew. It's like, no, you fool. Go to Midtown. Don't touch the truck. Don't touch the truck. But if you are in the video game industry, to me, whether you're a publisher or a developer, you need to be playing video games, like more than I do. Play games, play all kinds of games, play them. Because it will help you, and it's insane to me how there's older games that did a better job at certain things than newer games. That's kind of inexcusable to me. And there were some concepts that Scarface had in it that we should have seen other developers build upon. And no, it's not copywritten, it's not protected. When it comes to intellectual property, and I don't know the exact wording, but essentially you can't protect. It's almost like you can't protect the game. Like you can't protect the way you do something. So if you had a feature in a game, I don't think you can intellectually protect that feature. And maybe some developers feel like that's dirty to add a feature that you saw from another game, but it's like, if I'm a developer, I don't care. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't care, because what we should be about together is serving the gaming community. And anything that gives them something that they would want, anything that would give them that, is good. So we should all be striving for that. So even if you copy features that I have, and or I copy features from you, we're still probably offering very different games. It's like, I'm not going to appeal to everybody. I don't want to appeal to everybody. Me, if I'm a game developer, I'm making a pirate game, I'm making criminal games. If I'm doing, I'll do medieval Skyrim style fantasy. That's probably it. So if you want to do a game, you're probably doing an entirely different style game, or even if we're in the same genre, you are probably executing the genre differently than I am. So in the grand scheme, it benefits the gaming community for us to take the best feature and share them, so that people will have more options and more people are taken care of. More people. Yeah, I think I saw a reel. Now, if you're upset about this, because you're like, I was hoping this could be used as a guide on where to find the reels. No, I'm sorry. No. But what you can do, there are guides, there are video guides on where to find all the reels. I've seen it. But anyway, we're not supposed to be just about ourselves. We should be about the community, and together we help. We give more of a community something they want. So it's like, if you've seen any of my other videos, or you listen to my long rants or whatever, I've said numerous times about how I am not going to buy Cyberpunk 2020. I have no interest in that game. The atmosphere is not for me at all. Nothing about it. And that's nothing against those who do like it. It's just not for me. So, I mean, I don't like steampunk. I generally don't do futuristic games. I did Mass Effect, but the only reason I did that was because I thought my decisions would matter across 3 different games. Haha, the joke was on me. But overall, I don't do futuristic games. I don't do steampunk. I don't like that. It's not for me.
Yo, you looking for something? You ready to do business now?
Yeah, now I'm ready to do business. This is what we've been after. Yes.
Done.
Yes, low. And now we got this beast. Look at that. It was 35, 350. Now it's 50 to a clip and 450. Oh yeah. But guess what? I don't want anything to do with Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever it is. But guess what? I support that game. I'm glad for that game. I want that game to come out because I know it caters to other people in the gaming community. That there are people who are gamers who would love, who are going to be completely in love with this game. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, like we're catering to this gun. We bought this weapon. We're catering to it now. Aiming speed. I mean, we're going to have to do other stuff too, for obvious reasons, but we're doing it. So I do love this game. Or I do love Cyberpunk because I love it for other people. And I know they're going to do an excellent job because I just believe in CD Projekt Red. I believe in them so much. And I know this game is going to have features that really should be in other games. Now, I understand if you disagree with that, but I would ask you to think about this. Can you imagine if the save game feature was protected? Would you really think that's fair that other games wouldn't be able to allow a player to save because one developer decided we're going to copyright protect that? And that's how I look at it. A lot of these features do belong in other genres of games. So maybe somebody makes a game that's Witcher themed or has the Witcher atmosphere, but they do cyberpunk style, like the features and the style of storytelling, etc., etc. I'd be all over that. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. It's about developers not seeing each other as competition, but instead seeing each other as, hey, together we can satisfy the entire gaming community. You know, that kind of thing. That's my opinion. Anyway, this video's gone on long enough. If you stuck with it this long, thank you so much. But, you know, thank you. I appreciate anyone who watches these videos. I know it's not that many. I don't blame you. But if you're one of those people, I have so much gratitude for you. Thank you again. Thank you as always. Until next time, please enjoy gaming and take care.